Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Minecraft. So you might notice I'm not where I typically am. Yeah, this is not the base by any stretch of the imagination. There's a mesa behind me, right along there. There's a jungle ahead of me, right over there. And I found the craziest island that I've ever seen in the midst of this magnificent river. This is probably the best island in all of Minecraft. Of every terrain generation algorithm that I've ever seen, I'll bet that this is the best island that's ever been generated. At the very least, it's my favorite, that's for sure. You may be wondering what in the heck I'm doing here. I didn't come here to go to the mesa. I came here because I need cats. I need cats. And possibly parrots. I've been watching a lot of other Minecraft players. A lot of other people have been going to jungles and getting parrots and cats. And I said to myself, hey, I want to be just like everyone else. I want to conform to, the mass hysteria surrounding the acquisition of parrots, endangered species. And, maybe I'll build a zoo, circus even, make them perform various unnatural feats of athletic prowess, etc. But in all seriousness, yeah, I did catch a little bit of the jungle fever and decided that I do absolutely need cats. Not only because they're super cool and great to have around, also they ward off creepers. And if any of you know about creepers at all, I hate them. I really don't want creepers to be around. And so the idea of having cats around instead of creepers is incredibly appealing to me. This is a huge jungle. This is the same one that we had visited before. I'm still hoping that I'm able to find cats or parrots here, even though we've already generated this terrain and all that sort of thing. I had to, manually open up this river just a hair, but it reaches all the way over to the ocean that takes us all the way back to the base. And clearly it extends further around the jungle, almost completely around it, so we could keep going that way if we need to. I'm going to leave the boat here, though. It's about to get dark, but I did bring a bed so that I don't have to tangle with the madness of darkness all too often. And yeah, I did a little bit of research. Parrots spawn in the jungle. That's all that the wiki said, just in the jungle. But ocelots, which you have to find and tame, and then they become cats. They can spawn in any light level, any block above seawater. Seawater? Sea level? Ocean level? Including leaves. So they can spawn on the tops of these trees, like I say, any light level. And there's a 1 in 3 chance that the spawning will fail. 1 in 7 chance that they'll spawn with BBs. Beebs. Tiny kittens. Which is totally adorable. And so I think that there's a pretty good chance in this amount of jungle that we should be able to find at least one. I brought some foods with me. I brought some raw fish, some seeds, some leads, and I'm going to finally find a feline and feed it to tame, to bring back to the base, to ward off creepers. If I run into some of the jungle temples that we saw before, I'll likely try to nab some of the stuff that I was forced to leave behind previously because of limited inventory space. And So I'm gonna get to it and search around. Depending on when or if I find these things, cats and parrots, um, will sort of dictate how long this video is. If you don't know anything about the parrots, sort of mock the sounds, mimic the sounds of other creatures that they encounter, which is pretty cool. And they will also sit on your shoulder like a straight up pirate parrot. One thing that's kind of unfortunate about them is that you can't breed them, and so however many I find in the jungle here, I'm going to try to tame and bring back with me, because I won't be able to multiply them once I get them back, and if anything happens to them, I honestly don't want to have to ride all the way out here to the jungle again in order to find more. What was that? Oh, I heard some kind of a flop sound. It almost sounded like a creeper falling down or a zombie walking, but I suppose it was nothing. I don't see anything anyways. Yeah, I'm going to get on it, try to find some of these aminals, and try to get them back to the base in one piece. So I'll bring you back whenever something interesting is going on. And here we see the elusive ocelot in its natural habitat, the jungle. Lo, behold, gorgeous. Let's just sneak up on it. I can't do a very good Australian accent when I'm trying to be sneaky. Sorry. I'll stop. I'll spare you all pain. I've been pretty excited seeing a lot of chickens around. Whoa! Scared. Sorry. Because ocelots like to attack chickens, and so since there's a lot of chickens around, I figure it's going to be pretty easy to find ocelots, because I'll be able to hear them attacking the chickens. Hey, hey, do you see me? I feel like it does. Oh, it's gonna scurry away again. Trying to super sneak. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Aha! Black cat. Woohoo! Advancements made. Friends forever. Okay. Alright, kitty. You are my friend. You are going to follow me. I'm going to take you back to the boat. Try to stick you in the boat, and then come back into the jungle and try to find some more kitties. I haven't seen even the slightest sign of a parrot yet. I'm not sure what that would entail, because they don't like leave droppings or markings or anything like that. So yeah, trying to say that I haven't found any sign of them yet is kind of silly, but yeah, I haven't seen any parrots yet. So there's my first kitty. It's a black kitty, which is very cool. I hope to get a Siamese, possibly as my second one, because there used to be a specific trick to get a particular breed of cat whenever you breed them, and I want to see if that is still a mechanic in the game. So if I get another cat, hopefully it turns out to be a Siamese, and hopefully I can demonstrate that mechanic to y'all. Kind of show you what I'm talking about here. Yeah, look at all these chickens. Look at them. If there are any cats, any ocelots around here, more than what I've already found, they are going to go ham on the chickens. Well, I suppose they'll go chicken breast on the chickens, not ham. Ham is pork, clearly. But okay, I'll get Kitty back in the boat, and then go searching for friends for the kitty. One thing that just occurred to me is I don't know if kitties despawn if they're in boats. So, kitty, do not despawn, and for the love of everything, please don't teleport out of the boat and try to follow me, because I didn't tell you to sit. Okay. We appear to be good as far as the teleportation goes. Yeah. I just hope, beyond hope, that it stays in the boat and doesn't despawn while I'm in the jungle looking for more kitties. I have to sleep soon because it's getting dark, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. Oh, so like I just mentioned, the chickens being around is a great thing. If you look right over there, you can see chicken meats and feathers. I saw a puff of smoke, and that's how I knew that this little fella was there. Come on, Siamese. Oh, orange kitty. That's fine. That's fine. I will accept it. I see lots of dead chickens. That is a little kitty bouncing up there. Let's see if we can get him tamed as well. I start talking quietly like it's gonna actually hear me IRL. There's two babies. It's okay, Beebs. I got your mamas over here. There's a cow up there. Don't let it fall on your head. This grass is gonna be in my way, I can already tell. Don't scare it. Oh, good. Oh, tiny orange kitty. That's okay as well. But come on now. That's two orange cats, so surely this next one must end up being Siamese. Where has it gone? Tiny little ones are incredibly different. Oh! There it was. Let's try to sneak around. There it is. I feel as though it's trying to run away from me, but hopefully here it'll decide that it's okay to come over and check us out. It's kind of stuck in there, which is perfect. Oh man, I really hope that this one ends up being a Siamese. You need to hurry up and get over here, kitty. It's getting too dark. I'm gonna have to sleep soon. Come on, kitty. I am befriendly. Looks like he's chewing on the leaves there. Yeah, it really looks like he's stuck. I feel like if I get closer it might be good, but I need to sleep for sure and for certain. Okay, it's scampering away around me. It's okay, tiny kitty. Where did you go? I think it's up in there. Run far away. I think I heard a chicken die just now. This cat is like, I do not need your fish, human. Perfectly capable of killing my own chickens. Come on, kitty. I mean, can it escape? No. It can run past me here, but I think for the most part it's basically contained? Probably the word. Oh, that's not where I want to be. It's trying to run from me. I don't think I can tame it when it's going through that animation. Maybe when the dirt stops flying, I'll be able to give it a try, but I don't even know. Oh. Okay. Okay, little thing. Oh, here it comes. Oh, please. Yes! Yes! Oh, most victorious glory. Oh. Fantastic. Now I have all three breeds of cats too, so that's even better than just having the black and the Siamese in the tuxedo. So yes, magically fantastic. I'm going to get these kitties back towards the boat and hopefully, possibly, lead them back to the base. I'll take them back to the base and then I will come back to the jungle and look for parrots. I mentioned before that I've already loaded the chunks in the jungle, and I can't recall off the top of my head if those chunks were loaded before parrots existed in the game, because I've been running so many snapshots and newest updates and stuff that I feel like the parrots have been in the game long enough that there should be some available for spawning in this jungle. If it's not the case though, then I will never find parrots, no matter how long I search. And yeah, I'll just have to find a different jungle in the future and try to get parrots to spawn there. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to get these guys back to the base, along with the black cat, who's hopefully still alive and not despawned, living over in the boat, happily content to be not touching water and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'll see you all back at the base. Well, here we are back at the base, and to my incredible surprise, the tiniest kitties have not grown up yet. Please. Yep. Tiny orange kitty is out here. Come on inside. There you go. Oh, there it is. So it's grown now. Good. Just scoot you over a little bit there. And come on inside. Alright, Siamese kitty has grown up all of a sudden. Yeah, it did only take us about 5 minutes or so to get over to the base. I think that's how long it takes him to grow up, but I can't remember for sure. 5-10 minutes, something like that. So yeah, there was a mechanic in the game about breeding cats, so that you can always get the breed that you want. And if I remember correctly, the way that it's supposed to work is whichever cat walks to the other cat, that's the breed that you're gonna get. So if I tell this cat to stand up, and then I say, Hearts, Hearts should walk over here, breed with this cat, and we should get a black cat. Yep. Done. Okay. They're all seated now. And so if I tell Siamese kitty to stand, feed, feed, then they should mate and we should get a Siamese baby. Yes, indeed we did. Victory. So that's a very cool mechanic. If you have just 2 cats and one of them isn't a breed that you want, like my least favorite breed is the orange kitty. It's nothing against you. Don't worry. It's nothing against you, buddy. It's just not my personal aesthetic. I like the Siamese because the blue eyes and the fur color, and then the black cats I like because they're black cats. Very cool. I even wish that Mojang was go so far as to make solid black cats with like yellow eyes. Maybe they hang out around witch huts or something like that. I would totally domesticate them and keep them around for sure. But yeah, so that's a really useful mechanic. Just tell the one cat to sit, and then the other cat to stand, breed them, and whichever cat walks over is the breed that you're gonna get. Super awesome. I think it's super useful. I'm gonna name these folks and disperse them throughout my base, and then head back to the jungle to try to find some parrots. So I came over here to check out this wonderful forest fire, and I found a naturally spawned pink sheep. I think that's super rare. I haven't found a single parrot yet, but I found a pink sheep. So that's pretty incredible. I can only assume by the forest fire here that this is a fairly new chunk that I haven't discovered before. This jungle is incredibly massive. Super massive jungle. And I've been walking through it for quite a long time already. There's more of it over there you can see from the corner. So I'm gonna continue exploring looking for parrots, but yeah, I thought that was super cool that that pink sheep was over here. I don't recall ever seeing one of those naturally spawned in a Minecraft world that I've been in before, so that was definitely unique for me. I figured I would let y'all in on the magnificence of it. But yeah, this is definitely a new area of the jungle that I haven't ever explored before, so we should have some parrots spawning somewhere in and amongst these trees and things. Yeah, they should be pretty easy to see as well. Most of the jungle here is lots of greens and browns, and parrots are red, blue, yellow, gray. Yeah, several different types of colors that should stand out. What in the world? How did you get over here so fast? This is clearly a, a second pink spawned sheep. So maybe they're not quite as rare as I thought, or that's a super crazy coincidence. But yeah, I'm running a little bit short on time on this video, and I've got some real life stuff that I do need to go take care of fairly soon. So I may not find parrots this episode, but I'm definitely going to keep looking. Hopefully, between this episode and next, I'll be able to find a few and take them back to the base for sure. Yeah, I tried to boat around, but the river ended between the mesa and the jungle, so I might hop in a boat here and just skim around the edge. I'm not sure that it matters, because I think that they would be just as likely to spawn close to the water as they would in the middle of the jungle. And I say that they should be easy to see, but they're also pretty small. So even though they are the contrasting colors, very vibrant sort of colors, since they're so small, it may not be as easy as I think to find them. I'll just have to see how it goes though. And I'll bring y'all back if eventually I do find some. Alright, absolutely forget what I said about pink sheep being rare. This is the third one that I found in the jungle. But lo and behold, glory be. Hey little buddy. How's it going? Huh? You wanna be my friend? No? Yes? Good. Cool. Aww. He does little whistle sounds. It's hard to tell if he's going to imitate the sheep sounds, but that's, they do that sometimes. You gonna hop on my shoulder? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah! There we go. They always hop on the left shoulder first, as far as I've been told. As a zoom-avoid. Exzoom-avoid. I'm not sure how he pronounces his name, but he put out a myth-busting video about parrots. It's pretty awesome. That's going to be it for this episode, though. I spent a lot of time trying to find this guy. Between this episode and next, though, I'll probably run through the jungle to get back towards the base, and I will definitely keep my eye out for more parrots. Like I said, sadly, we aren't able to breed them at this time, which is complete tragedy and doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever. So hopefully they're able to fix that bug. Clearly a bug. Yeah. So between now and then, hopefully I'm able to find another parrot or so. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.